Robert, I'm surprised to see you here. Any special reason?
Just routine, Steve. I'm looking after our visiting benefactor.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. I think the VIPs are about to arrive.
Yeah, limo drove up just as we arrived.
Oh, you're right.
Good morning, Mr. Cassadine. We're all so delighted that you're here.
Well, thank you.
Well, if you're ready, why don't I show you directly to the boardroom?
Yes, thank you. I'm quite ready.
Oh, right this way.
Dr. Perez, report to radiology. Dr. Perez, report to radiology. Dr. Banks, call the lab on line 4B. Dr. Banks, call the lab on line 4B.
Should I cross my fingers?
Cross everything. Yes.
Stavros just arrived.
With entourage?
Right. Steve's taking him into the boardroom for the presentation.
Okay, what happens after this presentation?
Well, he said he's leaving town. All we can do now is hope that he does.
Presentation at the hospital should be over by now. Why hasn't Robert called?
Because the presentation can't be over. The last time he called, they were just starting.
But that was hours ago, Luke.
10 minutes, tops.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm just a little eager.
Oh, that's okay. I'm glad you're eager. Once his character is out of town, our lives are going to change.
Well, at least we're consistent.
How so?
Seems like our lives are always changing.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, at least this time they're going to change forever for the good. Are you hungry?
Yeah, but we really can't do anything about it. The housekeeper said that we were out of absolutely everything.
Didn't she order anything?
Yeah, she did, but who knows when it's going to be delivered.
Well, I'm starving.
Me too.
Tiffany's supposed to bring a cake or something by. Angel. Do you mind a suggestion?
Anything.
Staring at the phone is not going to make that call come any faster.
I know. It's just that I'm so excited to see all those people. You know, to really see them, to talk to them.
Well, it will happen, darling. Believe me, it will happen.
I did see some of them, you know, before, but I was afraid to make myself known.
Well, who did you see?
Oh, Claudia and Brian and Amy. It was all I could do not to rush over to her and give her a big hug and catch up on 2 years of Miss Gossip.
That's her specialty. You'll get a chance to do that. You will.
There's just so many things that I want to do. I mean, even just going over to Kelly's and having a bowl of Irish stew. Just walking on the waterfront with you.
Hey, wait a minute. Do you mean I get second billing to a bowl of mystery meat?
No, of course not. Oh, and Beecher's Corners. You've got to promise me that we can go to Beecher's Corners.
I hereby promise you anything you want. Anything.
I just hope it comes true.
It will. If Helena Cassadine can let you go, why shouldn't Stavros have the same good taste?
There are a lot of reasons why he might not.
Like what?
Once he gets his mind set on revenge, it's going to be much worse than anything she might do.
Oh, wait, Laura, don't go off on me now. We don't know that he's thinking of revenge.
But we don't know that he isn't, Luke.
That's right. Well, we will know as soon as Robert calls and says that he's on that plane.
In presenting to you the Greek marble for the cornerstone of the new Cassadine Institute, Helena Cassadine quite specifically chose an Ionic piece from the Archaic period, and that is 600 to 500 years before the birth of Christ. The marble once crowned the eastern wall of the temple at Ephesus. And this magnificent temple was, most of all, a center for healing. I think it's therefore appropriate that it now crown the new Cassadine Institute to be built here upon your university grounds. Mr. Rooney has very kindly shown me the plans for your building, and I must say I was most impressed. I know that it would be Mrs. Cassadine's fervent wish that the marble serve to inspire all those who study here to truly learn the art of healing. All healing. And I choose the word all quite deliberately, ladies and gentlemen, because that's the other half of my presentation to you today. Mrs. Cassadine has authorized me to inform you that her restriction, committing your new institute to research only the medicinal values of carbonic snow, has now been entirely removed. She feels, and it's my honor to convey her feeling to you, that the Cassadine money would be better served by funding any research that your board chooses. This, we hope, will be to the greater benefit of your hospital, your university, and to your enchanting city of Port Charles.
On behalf of all of us here, Mr. Cassadine, but more importantly, on behalf of the future generations of healers who will be studying in the very shadow of the Greek marble cornerstone, may I ask that you convey to Mrs. Cassadine our deepest gratitude.
Absolutely, Dr. Hardy. And since I'll be leaving immediately, I shall be able to deliver that message very soon.
Our thanks are most profound, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Rooney.
Mrs. Cassadine?
Thank you again.
Yes, I wonder
Wonder what?
if he will be leaving immediately.